Hello everyone, my name is Ninyaman Pranisima Devi. I'm from class A student Pasar. Okay, in this video I will start presentation material about adverbial clause and adverbial phrase. Definition: adverb: a word or phrase that modifies or qualifies an adjective, verb, or other adverb, or a word group. Okay, there are 6 types of adverb. Number 1, adverb of type. Number 2, adverb of place, and then adverb of frequency, and adverb of degree, and adverb of manner, and the last adverb of purpose. Okay, example of adverb or adverb of time: now, today, later. Now, for example, I have to go to school now, and today my sister is leaving for Bali today, and later, don't worry, she will take to you later. Okay, example of adverb of place: back, come in. Okay, back, I'm going back to home. Okay, come in, masuk. Okay, example of adverb of frequency: usually, always. Okay, usually I can. She always said yes. Okay, and then example adverb of degree: the definition of degree: any series of steps of when in cell or star in cell. For example, very, almost, very. Sukma is very tall, and almost. Gordon had almost completed his work. Okay, what is adverb of manner? Adverb of manner are employed in sentence to provide the reader or listener with more information about the action being done by the subject in sentence. For example, adverb of manner: well, quickly, angrily. Okay, well, he swim well, and then quickly, he ran quickly. Okay, what are adverbial clause? Okay, an adverbial clause or an adverbial clause, a group of words which plays the role of an adverb, or like all clause, an adverbial clause will contain a subject and a verb. All adverb or include adverb clause and can usually be categorized as one of the following, and then adverb of time, adverb of manner, adverb of place, and adverb of reason, adverb of condition, and then adverb of constitution. Okay, what are adverb clause of time? Adverbial clause of time is a subordinate clause used to show when something happened. For example of adverb clause of time: before, after, when. Okay, before. For example, he left for the train before I call her. Okay, after. For example, we will finish after he comes. And the last, what? And the last, when. We can have lunch when you are done with your homework. Okay, what are adverb clause of manner? And adverb clause of manner describe how you do an action. For example, as though, like, and as if. As though, for example, he looked as though she was in fine, and the like, he talked to me like I was child. Okay, and then what are adverb clause of place? Adverb clause of place tell us about where something happened. For example, where. I'm not sure where she lived. And then everywhere. We meet kind people everywhere we went. And then what are adverb clause of reason? And adverb clause of cause or reason Give the information about the cause of reason in of the verb in the main clause is taken. For example, because. I sing because I like singing. Okay, what are adverb clause of condition? Adverb, adverb, adverb of condition state in condition for the come into effects. Adverb. For example, if it if it rains, if it rain, we will not go out. Okay, what are adverb of concession? Adverb cause of concession are introduced by subordinating concession. For example, happen it rain I will come. Okay, adverbial plus definition. Adverbial plus is any plus that act as an adverbial in sentence if provides more information about the verb, adjective, or adverb that modifies by answering how, where, when, why, or or to what degree. Structure adverbial plus. Some adverbial plus can be made with proposition, other made with infinitive or with intensifies. Okay, number one, adverbial phrase with preposition. Adverbial phrase can be made with most kind of responsition. For example, it's summer. We often sleep under the star. And then adverbial phrase with infinitive. Some adverbial phrase can be made with the infinitive form form of a verb form of a verb. For example, she stepped outside to breathe in some fresh. Okay, adverbial plus adverbial plus with intensive verb. Another kind of adverbial plus is made with intensive verb. For example, he walks really slowly. Okay, function of adverbial plus. Adverbial plus can describe how, when, why, where, or how often a verb is done. Though they can also have other use. Okay, number one, adverbial plus describe when. Adverbial plus of time describe when something happen or how often. For example, when the birds hunt in the middle of the night. Okay, and then adverbial plus describe why. Adverbial plus of reason describe why something is done. For example, why the birds who upside down the hibernate. Okay, adverbial plus describe where. Adverbial plus of place describe where something happened. For example, where the bird live in the hair of hubcaps and Turner. Okay, and number four, adverbial plus describe how. Adverbial adverbial plus of manner describe how something is done. For example, how the bass fly very quickly, and types April of price. Adverbial price of time. Adverbial price of time tell us when something happen or happen how often. For example, she goes to school every day. And number two, adverbial plus of place. Adverbial plus of place tell us where something takes to a place. For example, he was dancing the table. Okay, and then adverbial plus of manner. Adverbial plus of manner tell us how something happen or is done. For example, very slowly the tiger approached. Okay, and number four, adverbial plus of reason. Adverbial plus of reason tell us why something is happen. Example, he kissed her head to show his love. Okay, that's all I can say about my presentation material about adverbial clause and adverbial phrase. Okay, thank you for watching my video and see you.